Bricks and Minifigs just put an update and another response about the entire Lego scandal situation. Bricks and Minifigs is parting ways with Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson due to a devastating social media campaign. They say they have reached out to the family that owns the $2,000 Lego collection to return it and offer compensation for any missing items. Wow, over 4.1 million views. We've been asking for documentation for a long time. The company as a whole is a giant scam because remember, this company didn't help the victims for 2 years. We'd asked Mr. Mansell and others and did not receive enough to give us a clear picture until recently. Like I said, they had almost 2 years to solve this problem, but they found documents only now when there's a public outrage. I'm not buying it. Thanks to internal and external operation assistant and those who continue to stand with us, and we finally have enough to proceed with a resolution. And now that we do, Brian, we continue our offer to sit down with you and are prepared to discuss dropping the lawsuit against you. Basically, please don't look any further into our corruption. Let's go through the spreadsheet and point of sale data together and ensure you're made whole monetarily and ensure that whatever Star Wars Lego was or remains in the Salem store, whether you identify as yours or not, you can have it. I think this is more damage control than anything else. We will ensure you're compensated for anything and accounted for, including what Miss Law and Gorman failed to compensate you for without your knowledge. We're ready when you are. Now, this is very interesting to me. I love how the blog states that they parted ways with Josh and Brandon because of social media and not because of any wrongdoing. We need justice for Brian, accountability for Bricks and Minifigs, and investigation into American Fork Police Department. I want to bring your attention to something very important. They keep saying unauthorized consignment arrangement.
We took a look at the Bricks and Minifigs 2003 franchise agreement. Subject to our standard specifications and approval, if we so require, you may also offer the following products and services. Consignment services. And that's just on the first page. But Johnson, the new owner of this franchise, also claimed that he had the right to that property. Here's the statement that he made to police, quote, "However, due to the claim that Mr. Mansell continues to call the business despite being told not to and encouraging others to do so as well, he does not want to give these items to Mr. Mansell." He added that he also doesn't feel he needs to since the store's inventory became his once he took it over.
So basically he's saying you hurt my feelings and everything in this store is mine. I'm not going to give it to you.
We train all franchisees that consignment is not part of our model. It's written into the operations manual.
Seeing stuff like this, it makes me think that Brian and his father should not give up and don't cave in. They should keep going because the internet, the public has their back.